What is going on? It's your boy S&SvsThe, and we are talking about Fear Street, 1978. I think this movie is a lot better than the first one. Yeah, it just the whole around vibe was just a lot better. Main characters were also a lot better than the first one. Maybe it's because I didn't like the main character of the first Fear Street, because the lesbian girl was just all around unlikable. Whereas this girl, the little redhead, they made her, she's supposed to be unlikable, but like everyone else around is also a prick, so it mitigates that essentially. But the MVP character goes to the sister of this main character. She started out as like this preppy girl who's trying to live a better life, be a good person because she wants to get out of this place, which is understandable. And then towards the end, she becomes more fearless, driven. She stabs the killer, killing him twice, by the way, twice. And she was just taking charge, leading the movie. I think she's the best character in the whole series so far. And yeah, I like the whole feel of the movie. It felt like Friday the 13th, you know, camp, don't have sex, you'll die. People just getting slaughtered. And I love that they were not afraid to slaughter the kids. Okay, slaughter the kids. We've all thought about it. These annoying ass kids need to get got. I will say that the killer was a lot scarier when he was wearing the mask. Even though it was a brief period, but like he was a lot scarier. And there was a scene where he's like running, spoiler alert, he's running with the mask on, and you're like, yeah, that's a serial killer. Where a majority of the movie has his mask off, and it's just a pretty boy, preppy boy. Like you like. I mean, yeah, okay, he's got an axe, but he's a preppy boy. You know, like I don't know. But when he had the mask on, the sack on his face, you're like, oh snap, that's a killer. But yeah, again, it's not like top tier horror because it doesn't give you that feeling of being afraid, you know, like after you watch this movie, you're like, oh, okay, we're good, ain't nothing but a thing. But when you watch like a Friday the 13th, you're like, oh, check around the corner and see if Jason's there, because you don't want that. But yeah, I think this series is a breath of fresh air all around. Fear Street. The next one is going to be more plague based. I think it's 1966, which I'm not excited for, specifically because they also bringing back that main lesbian chick in the first movie. Just to clarify, I have nothing against lesbians, homosexuals, or anything like that. I love them. I love them. Love lesbians. Great. It's just the character herself. She's just, I don't like her. Like, she has literally no redeeming quality. Also the fact that she got all the friends killed. But I mentioned that in the review of the first part. But this one, a lot better. Great experience. A good old solid slasher movie. With like everything you would need from like a slasher. As I mentioned, it does suffer from like the whole Stranger Things effect, where it's not really scary because there's a bunch of kids and everything. But yeah, all around great movie, 8 out of 10. Let's see how Fear Street Part 3 is. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Peace.